Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to this third game here at the Kingston Ringette tournament. We have our U16A Icebreakers playing today against the Boucherville Kraken. Tough start to the tournament for our Icebreakers. 2 games, 2 losses against 2 teams that could certainly do well in the AA pool of this tournament. As some have noted, it's a bit of a Wild West postseason Ringette. There's a little bit of flexibility and blind eye turn to who plays at which level. Certainly we had played at the B level with this team in years past and found some of the competition to be a bit lacking. Move up to the A level and find ourselves up against some AAs as it goes. But all good Ringette. Good to face challenging teams. The Capital Ringette Classic, we understand, runs a tighter ship in terms of vetting the teams and the players. That'll be our next stop in a few weeks. But for now, we have the Kraken to face. Oh, I think we've played every season at the Capital Ringette Classic. Boucherville has come with the orchestra. They've got the boombox, the drum, the trumpet. Icebreakers are really into it here. I think they're getting themselves locked in for a win. Icebreakers start the game with the free pass at center ice. Pass along the boards into the corner. And the Kraken contend it. Tied up on the boards. Chipped into the neutral zone. Icebreakers with a longer reach. And she'll make the pass. Intercepted by the Kraken. Kraken now moving it up to the blue line. There's the pass into the neutral zone. Icebreakers get to it first. Hard cut to open ice. Skating up the middle. Short pass over the blue line, and Kraken pick up that loose ring. Kraken pass intercepted, picked up again. And into the Icebreaker end. Icebreakers will chase that ring down. And the Icebreakers with a pass to the bottom of the neutral zone. A long pass into the Kraken end. Icebreakers looking for that ring. Kraken intercept. Icebreakers pick it up. Looking down the middle. And she'll chip it into the corner. Kraken with the ring. Sport pass in front of the net. Kraken up to the blue line into the neutral zone. There's that high-low pass. Pass. The center ice. And the Kraken pass will be picked up by the Icebreakers. Pass off the boards into the neutral zone, intercepted by the Kraken, who turn it around. Kraken now in front of the net, underneath the D, backhand shot. And a save, rebound, stays in the crease. Crease violation will give the ring to the Kraken. Oh, looking at the wrong circle. Kraken with the ring in the Icebreakers end. There's the pick, looking for the shot. Pass down low, shot to save by the Icebreakers. Kraken up high, chip towards the net, and the goalie will stop that in the crease. A deposit behind the net, and on her knees, pass picked up by the Icebreakers. Icebreakers now look to move it out of the zone. Pass along the boards into the neutral zone. Players tied up, loose ring, contest for the ring, and the ring will go to the Kraken for a free pass at center ice. The Kraken now looking for an opening right in front of the net. The Kraken with the ring. Icebreakers defense close the shooting lane. Kraken with a tricky back pass. That comes back to her. Contest for the ring. It's chipped up towards the Ringette line. And the Icebreakers defense chip it into the neutral zone. Race to the ring. Icebreakers with the ring. She's trying to chip it into the Kraken end. And the Kraken will turn it right around. Two-line pass. Icebreakers. Short pass into the neutral zone. Kraken intercept. Kraken now send it deep into the corner. Icebreakers looking to jump on it, but the Kraken will take it around behind the net. Kraken on the backhand, underneath the center, pivot to the forehand, blocked by the defense, pass down low, and oh my goodness. Icebreakers tie up the Kraken stick, she lets go with it, and it bounced off of both goalposts. Icebreakers will send it. Kraken can't touch it. It's an Icebreakers breakaway opportunity. Everyone overskates it. Icebreakers taking it to the net. Kraken check the ring away. Icebreakers with the ring now. And pass down low. Icebreakers with the ring. She'll send it back up high. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Icebreakers. Quick back pass shot and a save rebound into the corner for the Kraken. Kraken will send it up along the boards. And Kraken with the ring now at center ice. Into the Icebreakers end. Loose ring underneath the players. Everyone's poking and prodding at it. Kraken come out with it. Feigning the back pass, looking to get to the net. Icebreakers with a check, backhand shot, blind backhand shot, and a save by the Icebreakers goalie. She keeps it in the crease, and the Icebreakers with the ring along the boards. Skating to open ice. Kraken putting pressure on the Icebreakers ring carrier. Icebreakers clear it to the neutral zone. Short pass over the blue line. Kraken trying to check that ring away. Contest for the ring, and I think it's going to, oh no, there's a penalty coming against the Kraken. Slashing is the call. 10:08 is the time. Icebreakers go on the power play. A bit of a feeble whistle there. Pass to the boards. Back pass. Still lots of time on the shot clock. Underneath the D. Oh, fed up high. In comes the defense now. Defense like their opportunity to shine. And she'll take it around behind the net. Looking for the shot. And trying to muscle through the defensive triangle. Kraken center will pick that up. Pass into the neutral zone on the fly. Icebreakers get their sticks down. Intercept the pass. Kraken with the ring. And she ran out of runway. Fed out in front of the net from behind. And the Kraken will take it to the boards. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Kraken now. Cross ice pass. Fresh skates flying in. Icebreakers chip it into the neutral zone. Oh, a lovely back pass. Icebreakers trying to feed it to her teammate who is flying in behind her. Didn't quite make it. Icebreakers now under the center. Backhand shot blocked by the defense. Back to the Icebreakers. Cross ice pass for the Icebreakers. And a whistle as the Icebreakers will be caught 4 in. Free pass for the Kraken at center ice. 40-odd seconds left on the Icebreakers power play. Kraken. The pass tipped away by the Icebreakers. Icebreakers now. Short pass over the blue line. Here comes the speed. Pass along the boards. Just got away from her. Kraken will intercept. Kraken now. Cross ice pass into the neutral zone. Kraken over the blue line. And a quick check by the Icebreakers will send Kraken into the corner to pick up a ring. Kraken feeding it to a player who stepped just to the edge of the crease. A quick shot and a save by the Icebreakers. And the Icebreakers now the chance to break out. Icebreakers pass. Picked up by the Kraken. And the Kraken ring now back in the Icebreakers' end. Tied up on the boards. The ring will go to the Icebreakers goalie. Move it or lose it is the rule. Icebreakers tied up that Kraken ring. They get possession. 7:57. Left in the first period. Icebreakers with the ring. Icebreakers up along the boards. Pass. Back to the Kraken. Kraken send it to the neutral zone. Icebreakers with some fancy stick work. Keep the ring in the neutral zone, and the pass goes right down the middle. Kraken will pick up that loose ring all the way up into the neutral zone. Kraken pick it up at the top of the neutral zone. Cross ice pass and picked up off the boards. Kraken with the ring in the Icebreakers' end. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Kraken feigning a back pass, cross ice pass over the Ringette line, and the Icebreakers will skate that one down. The Kraken will pick up that lonely ring. Left on the Ringette line. Kraken with the shot for the reset. Fed down low. Kraken looking at the narrow angle. She decides she'll skate it up to the Ringette line. Quick check by the Icebreakers will send the ring into the neutral zone. And the Icebreakers will reach in. Nice long pass. Icebreakers now with lots of time. Shot and a save. Rebound. Back to the Kraken goalie. Kraken in the neutral zone. In the Icebreakers' end. Head down low, shot and a save. Kraken with that camper at low post. The goalie ring taken right back to the net. Didn't make it up to her teammate. Let's take a look. Icebreakers goalie made the save, but it hit a Kraken player on the way up to the Icebreakers defense. Her teammate was there to pick that ring up and win the standoff. Kraken with the first goal of the game. Time of the goal, 6:04. Icebreakers with the free pass at center ice now. And the Icebreakers with the 5-wood. Landed in the corner of the Kraken end. She'll go all the way up high. Send it back down low. Icebreakers with the narrow angle shot and the save. The rebound up for grabs. Kraken center. She'll use a 7-iron to send that into the neutral zone. Icebreakers moving the ring up. Icebreakers with a chance to jump on the ring. Kraken get to it first. Kraken now into the neutral zone. Kraken at the top of the Icebreakers' end. Icebreakers defense lined up. Kraken with 15 seconds on the shot clock. Up high on the backhand. Drop pass. Another Kraken on the backhand. Fed to the player inside the defensive triangle. Kraken looking for a forehand shot. Icebreakers checking the ring away, and there's the whistle. It's going to be a Kraken free pass. Icebreakers defense doing a great job of tying up that Kraken ring. 5 minutes left in the first period. Kraken with a pass from behind the net. Cycling around, there's the drop pass. She's on the forehand, trying to get underneath the D. That door is closed. Kraken will take it around. Up high, again on the backhand. There's the pick. She's looking to pivot to the forehand and just let go of the ring ever so gently. And it cruised into the crease, hit the post. Kraken will get another free pass in the Icebreakers' end. Kraken trying to pass it down low. Icebreakers will intercept into the neutral zone. Icebreakers flying up, short pass. Kraken tying up the Icebreakers' advance. Loose ring, Icebreakers shot high. Penalty coming against the Kraken. And that penalty will be for, what is that one again? Illegal substitution? No, delay of game. Delay of game. What is the delay of game for? Delay of game could be for too many players in the defensive end. So 4 in, but the 4th player playing the ring. Could be that. Sometimes it's for touching broken equipment. Anyway. Here we go. Shot and a goal! Look at that. A lovely shot by the Icebreakers to tie it up. Icebreakers taking her time, cycling around, feigns the back pass to keep that center down low and let her rip, found the top of the net. Icebreakers tie it up. 3 as a power play goal. Let's look at the clock here. 1:48. In that into that power play, 4:04 in the first period. Kraken with the free pass at center ice. Penalty coming against the Icebreakers for tripping. Kraken will feign the shot off the free pass. Pass it down low. Kraken trying to cut underneath the center, and the Icebreakers will close the door on that skating lane. But her backside landed on the ring. Body contact with the ring. Kraken weaving in, gets the shot off. Icebreakers goalie with the save. Icebreakers now up to the blue line. Short pass. Icebreakers moving that ring up. Short pass over the blue line. Kraken intercepts. And the Kraken now will turn it around. Over 2 lines. That one belongs to the Icebreakers. Icebreakers will pick it up. Icebreakers leaning on that defense. Short pass now over the blue line. Icebreakers stuck on the boards. The pass goes into the into the Kraken end, and the Icebreakers defense with it. She's out. Oh my goodness! I thought she was going to skate it out in front of the crease, but the ring got away from her and ended up in the crease. Icebreakers defense looking to make a play there. Kraken 2 long passes, and it's deep in the Icebreakers end. Icebreakers defense back in position. Kraken. Through the defensive triangle, spinning, looking for that backhand shot. No dice. The Icebreakers back in position. 30 seconds left in the Kraken power play. Shot wide. Nope. It's a stick save. Reset on that. Kraken will pick the ring up. Kraken feigning the back pass, looking for the forehand shot. There's a back pass, and the Icebreakers defense jump on it. Kraken with the backhand shot, and it's saved by the Icebreaker goalie. That ring lands in front of her. Icebreakers pushing it up along the boards. Kraken keeping in the Icebreakers' end. Icebreakers defense hustling back. Kraken off the boards, under the center, in front of the net. Backhand shot. Wide. Icebreakers defense jump on it. On her knees, can't get the ring up the ice. Kraken with the narrow angle shot. No goal, it says. No goal. So Kraken. And why is it no goal? Is it a goal? They went no goal, right? So why are we up here? Icebreakers at center ice for the free pass, trying to figure out why we're at center ice, why it was no goal. Kraken turning it around, looking for a breakaway. Icebreakers hustle back. Kraken trying to nudge it into the net. And the Icebreakers goalie keeps that one out of the crease. Another shot by the Kraken. The save, rebound to the Icebreakers. Icebreakers up to the blue line. That pass bounces back into the Icebreakers end. Penalty coming against the Kraken, I think, for tripping. Time of the penalty, 53 seconds. Icebreakers back on the power play. I have to say, 3 goals waved off out of the last, 5 potential goals. I've not seen that in Ringette. Icebreakers cycling around all the way at the top. Got pinched. Icebreakers hustle that ring down. And she gets channeled to the boards. Icebreakers now carrying it up. Oh, pulled over the blue line, and the ring will go to the Kraken for a free pass at center ice. Kraken trying to feed it through the forwards. The ring bounces in the Kraken's favor, but the Icebreakers will check the ring away. Icebreakers with a support pass behind the net. And a pass along the boards. Contest for the ring. The Krakens will drag it over the blue line, and the Icebreakers will get a free pass in the Kraken end. 10 seconds left in this first period. There's the warning. Kraken playing a tight defense. Loose ring picked up by the Kraken. The Kraken will fire it all the way down to the Icebreakers goalie. And that is the end of the first period. Icebreakers will start the second period on the power play. Let's see here. All right, let's take a look here. Let's get in on our team. Now, I want to take a look at this goal, or this waved off goal. No idea. Absolutely no idea. The Kraken will start the second period with the free pass. Kraken send it deep. And the Icebreakers will find it in the corner. Icebreakers now hustling up to the blue line. Pass on the fly. Drop pass. It wasn't really a drop pass, but a pass. Oh, Icebreakers with the ring in front of the net and a goal. No goal. And the goalie ditches it inside of the 5 count. Oh my goodness, that ring was right on the goal line. It's got to cross it, and the Kraken will clear it to the neutral zone. Icebreakers try to pass it in. Kraken tip the pass away. Kraken now heading to the net. Narrow angle. Icebreakers will close the skating lane. And the Kraken now drop pass along the boards. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Centering pass. And the Kraken will drag it over the blue line. Icebreakers will get a free pass at center ice. 4 in. All right. The word from the peanut gallery is 4 in on that goal. We'll watch for it. We'll run the replay. Take a look. Icebreakers with a clean stab. She's now looking at the net. The shot is a rocket just wide. Picked up by the Icebreakers in the corner. And the cross ice pass looking for the stab and off the end of the stick onto a Kraken stick into the neutral zone. Icebreakers contesting the ring. Checked away from the Kraken. And the Icebreakers now moving it up. Pass off the boards. Kraken intercept. Loose ring again in the Kraken zone. Kraken cross ice pass. And the Icebreakers will challenge that ring in the neutral zone. Icebreakers skating to open ice. Shoveled into the top of the Kraken end. Icebreakers now in the corner. Kraken chasing her behind the net. It's checked away. Kraken looking for it. It's underneath a bunch of players, and the Kraken come out with it. The Kraken now to open ice. Pass into the neutral zone. Loose ring. Icebreakers will pick it up. Icebreakers now with the pass. Intercepted by the Kraken into the neutral zone. Icebreakers, or Kraken, sorry. Moving the ring up into the Icebreakers zone. It's one-on-one, and a nice bit of checking by the Icebreakers to deny the Kraken a shot. Icebreakers toss, sent back to the net, hits a defense, chipped at the net, and a save by our goalie. And that ring is being chased to the top of the zone, over the blue line. Kraken with the ring in their own zone. Kraken looking at the net, trying to bust through the triangle, and the Icebreakers will check away that Kraken shot. And the Icebreakers goalie will give it up on a 5 count. Free pass for the Kraken in the Icebreakers end. Four in. Oh yeah, there they are. 4 in. We'll go back and take a look at that in just a bit. Kraken with the pass. Free pass in the Icebreakers end. Feigning a back pass. There's the pass down low, looking for the shot. No angle. She'll take it back to the boards. There's the pick, trying to pivot. She gets the pivot, but the Icebreakers tie up the stick. Kraken with a pass through the crease, and the Icebreakers defense tie up the Kraken shot. They can't get the shot on that open net. Kraken cuts past the center, backhand shot over the net. Kraken with the ring behind the net. Lots of time on the shot clock. Kraken with the narrow angle shot and the save. Icebreakers. The pass into the neutral zone. Nice stab, Icebreakers. With the ring on the boards. Loose ring sent high, and it's picked up by the Kraken. Kraken will send it into the neutral zone now. Icebreakers with the ring on the boards. Kraken push it up along the boards. Loose ring, and the Kraken one-on-one. There's a shot kicked away by the Icebreakers goalie. Kraken in the Icebreakers end. Fed down low. A lovely backhand pass to the player down at low post. Icebreakers with the pass into the neutral zone. Intercepted by the Kraken. Icebreakers intercept in turn. Icebreakers looking for the ring in the Kraken end. 3 icebreaker sticks in there looking for it. One of them trying to skate out with it, and it's just pulled off the blue line by the Icebreakers. Kraken check it away. Icebreakers take it back, and it'll go to the Kraken. Kraken now with a flying pass over the blue line into the Icebreakers end, trying to feed it out front. Icebreakers doing a good job of checking away that Kraken pass. Race to the ring, and Icebreakers tie up the ring. A penalty coming against the Icebreakers for body contact. Time of the penalty, 9:56. Kraken leaning in like she wants to take a shot. Pass to boards. Kraken trying to cut underneath that center. Icebreakers tie up the Kraken stick. Ring comes out the other side. Kraken now over the top. A couple of back passes. There's a loose ring, but the Icebreakers will jump on it. 4 in. The ring goes back to the Kraken for a free pass in the Icebreakers end. Still 1 minute and 30 seconds left in that Kraken power play. Kraken with a centering pass, loose ring into the crease. Icebreakers trying to move the ring up the ice. That pass off of the skate, bouncing ring. Icebreakers want to chip it. Penalty coming against the Kraken. Body contact. See if we can see it here. Yep, there it is. Icebreakers with the shot off the free pass, and the goalie had to stand up for that one. Icebreakers will find the ring behind the net. Up high, sends it down low, and that one will go to the Kraken as the Icebreakers get caught on a crease violation. Kraken ring check loose by the Icebreakers. The Kraken get a chance. Another crack, clearing the ring. Kraken now with the ring in the Icebreakers end. 4-on-4 Ringette right now. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Kraken's cross ice pass gets deflected into the crease. Icebreakers will toss it, but the Kraken will race to it. The ring's tied up on the boards. Kraken come out with it. Kraken tries to feed it, and the Icebreakers will stop it, nudge it into the crease. Icebreakers looking to pick up the pass. Icebreakers, I should say Kraken with the shot. Icebreakers with the save. The Kraken will get a free pass. It's now an Icebreakers power play. Kraken though with the free pass in the Icebreakers end. Let's take a look at the scoreboard here. How many seconds left? 52 seconds left in that Icebreakers power play. Kraken cross ice pass off the free pass. She fed it back. Kraken now trying to fake her way towards the crease. She got there. Icebreakers goalie with the save. Kraken with another free pass. Kraken with a couple of very obvious feints, pulling the Icebreakers defensive triangle out of position. And the Kraken pass down low, tipped away by the Icebreakers. The Kraken passer will pick up the ring. Icebreakers with a quick check will take that ring away. She tries to skate up the ice. Kraken dislodge the ring, and that ring now is still moving. Kraken will feed it up high. Back pass. Kraken fed it down low, and she'll pick it up in the corner. Kraken up all the way over the free play line. Down low, backhand shot and a goal. Kraken with a couple of quick passes. Let's see here. There's a pass and a quick pass and a backhand shot. Kraken pull into the lead halfway through this second period. Time of the goal, just under 7 minutes officially. Icebreakers with the free pass at center ice. Icebreakers now with the ring in the Kraken end. 18 seconds on the shot clock. Drop pass. Looking for the shot. Oh, just wide of the net. Icebreakers looking for the reset. The Kraken nudge it in, but she gets called with her stick in the crease. The goalie crease extends up. It's a three-dimensional space. The Kraken player puts her stick in the crease, and then it's a crease violation. Icebreakers all the way up high. That ring came loose. Icebreakers defense is there to help. She gets channeled to the boards. Over the Ringette line, pass down low. Kraken is there to pick it up, and the Kraken now with a long pass into the neutral zone. Icebreakers want to take a piece of it. Kraken heading to the net. Icebreakers defense close the door. Kraken picks up the loose ring, gets the shot off. Icebreakers goalie with the save. Kraken now cutting off the boards, trying to get to the net. Backhand shot, and it's brushed away by the Icebreakers. Kraken all the way up high. Drop pass on the forehand shot. And the Icebreakers goalie is down, uses her stick to keep it in the crease. And that ring is to the boards. Icebreakers now shovels it. And the neutral zone, but the Icebreakers will get caught on a blue line violation as she drags it over the blue line back into the Icebreakers end we go. 5:33-ish. left in the second period. Kraken up by a goal. Kraken with the ring in the Icebreakers end. Kraken behind the net. Running down the shot clock, waiting to draw the Icebreakers out. Icebreakers putting pressure on the Kraken ring carrier. Kraken feeding it back. Oh, pass through the crease. Kraken sending it to the net. Kraken with the backhand shot. Just trying to reach past the goalie, and they got a reset off of that. They got the shot off before the shot clock. The shot clock buzzer stops the play, so the Kraken will get the free pass in the Icebreakers end. Kraken again, looking to draw the Icebreakers defense out. See if they can bring him in, and with a little help from the ref, unsportsmanlike. The Kraken will get called on an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty. Icebreakers go on the power play at 4:41. Up high, that was the pass from behind the net, but the Kraken intercept. Kraken Heading to the net on a breakaway, and it's shut down by the Icebreakers goalie. Kraken moving the ring right through the neutral zone. Short-handed. Kraken feeding it up high from behind the net. Icebreakers defense get in the way of that shot. There's the shot for the reset, and the Kraken get more possession in the Icebreakers end. Cross-ice pass. Down low. The ref sidesteps that one. Kraken pass. Down low, back up high. Icebreakers trying to put pressure on the Kraken to get some possession as we get to the bottom of the game. Kraken get a shot off for the reset. And the crease violation, I think, will give the Kraken the free pass in the Icebreakers end. Cross-ice pass, and back to the passer. Kraken, I think, are just trying to play for possession here. They don't look like they're trying to score goals. They just want to hold Ottawa to this one goal, with this one goal lead. Kraken moving the ring around well in the neutral zone, past the top of the Icebreaker end. Kraken now with the ring over the Ringette line. Icebreakers putting pressure on the Kraken ring carrier, and it worked. The ring came out for the Icebreakers. Icebreakers off the boards into the neutral zone. Sent in front of the net. The ring's rolling, and it rolls right into the goalie's lap. But the Icebreakers will get the free pass. Still 13 seconds left on the Icebreaker power play. 3 minutes left in the game. Icebreakers off the boards, feigning. There's the pass, looking for that shot. It's a lovely pass. Penalty coming against the Icebreakers. And the Icebreakers had a goalie out. Like boarding slash holding. Holding is the call. 2.5 minutes roughly is the time. And a timeout is called. Icebreakers, I would say this is a must-win game. It's difficult to say how far away that semifinal is. Top 4 teams advance. 2 teams looking very solid, as we noticed. Boucherville. Let's take a look here at the standings. Let's do a little bit of math here. So the Smashers with 3 wins. Boucherville, a win and a loss. Icebreakers would love to knock Boucherville down a spot. Yeah, I would say this is a must-win. Winning against Boucherville could definitely put Icebreakers in contention for the semis. A loss here would give us one last game to play, but no games on Sunday. Boucherville's pass, down low shot, and a goal! Boucherville feeds it down low, off the free pass. That's the wrong replay. Let's try again. Boucherville finds a passing lane to the player at low post. She stuffs it in. Boucherville with a 2-goal lead. Time of the goal, 2:36. Icebreakers now with 2 goals. A 2-goal deficit to close. And the ring is chipped deep Into the icebreaker and cross ice pass. Picked up off the boards by the Icebreakers. Icebreakers now off the boards. Past the D. Backhand shot. And it was just wide. Icebreakers now with the extra attacker in. Cross ice, there's the shot, and it's wide. The rebound back to the Icebreakers. She'll turn it right back up. Again, fed down the middle, loose ring, up for grabs. The Icebreakers, the Kraken defense will pick it up and take it behind the net. And Icebreakers narrowly avert a hooking penalty. Loose ring in front of the net. Icebreakers goalie is back in position, but there's a penalty, body contact coming against the Icebreakers. No? No penalty. I thought he did this. Free pass in the Icebreaker end for the Kraken. Icebreakers tip away the Kraken pass. She'll jump on that loose ring. Skated up to the blue line, into the neutral zone, along the boards. Pushed over the blue line. Icebreakers will get caught on a blue line violation, and the ring will go to the Kraken for a free pass at center ice. Less than a minute and a half in the game. And the Kraken with the pass down the middle. The Icebreakers will intercept. Short pass over the blue line. Cross ice pass onto a Boucherville stick. The Icebreakers flying towards the net. Boucherville intercepting. Boucherville with a flying pass over that blue line. Boucherville now hanging out on the boards. Pass down low. Back up high. Drawing the Icebreakers defense out of position. Knowing that they have to push this Boucherville offense. Boucherville with a tricky back pass. Again, taking advantage of that very open defensive triangle the Icebreakers have to play in order to get possession. Boucherville tying up the ring, the bottom of the neutral zone, and they get possession. Over the blue line it goes. Boucherville sends it to the net. No, pass in front of the net. Shot, the save, rebound. We'll go to Boucherville for a free pass in the Icebreakers end. 18 seconds left in the game. Boucherville with the free pass. Boucherville taking it right to the net. The pass to her teammate on the other side of the crease will go to the Icebreakers. Icebreakers send it through the neutral zone. Boucherville chase it down. Boucherville's pass. And that is the end of the game. Icebreakers with a hard third loss. Holding Boucherville to a tie until the bottom of the second period. A win would have kept us in contention, given us a chance to play for that last spot in the semis at this point. I think we have an opportunity to be a bit of a spoiler as we will face the Fury, who will probably be vying for a spot. Later tonight, so our fourth and final game of this tournament will be at 9 o'clock tonight. The team will be going out for a team meal between now and then. So we'll see everyone back here, this lovely facility at 9 o'clock tonight.